Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So how about that last episode? I got a little distracted by the peace deal here, and you may have noticed that I had to end up uploading that one in 30 frames a second, and the quality wasn't quite as good because I had to do some editing because software that I use is National Unrest. Suffering bereaved. I think we can handle the unrest. I don't think it's a big deal. But, yeah, damn video was a minute and a half too long. It split into two chunks, and, it's one of the reasons why I try to keep videos between a fixed length, 15 to 20 minutes. That way I never have to worry about it splitting. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. It was a long episode, extra long episode. Like episode 70 or something, I don't know. So I've got my peace deal all figured out. That's what I want. Negative 96 reasons. We're just going to need a little bit more. We'll take the ignorance is bliss because we can. I'm going to continue to advance into the Terra Incognita for two reasons. One, we want to discover what's over here. And two, because we actually do need a little bit more war score. So there's always that. 66 takes us to negative 91 reasons. Due to the religious conversion of blah blah blah, the center of reformation seems to be gone. Is that what that one just said? I think it did. I don't like how this one doesn't tell me like what the other pop-ups were. I feel like it should tell you in both places. I could probably arrange that. English Patriots in Liège. Liège. Alright, we gotta unmothball. Here, give me the heavies. You guys are mothballed. The other ones are not. Let's get these guys up to Wessex. Okay, achieve religious unity. That mission has been hounding me for ages. Negative 66% war score. Their war exhaustion is brutally high, and yet they are still at negative 91 reasons. It looks like they want me to kill their children, their mothers, their fathers. They want us to do a little bit more damage before they're willing to say uncle. Meanwhile, we have a 14 stack of infantry with 2,800. Damn, are they not well reinforced? Oh crap, we are totally out of manpower. I have really been pretty excessive in this war, I guess. Let's start retreating. I mean, as many armies as we can we want to send home, but they are stubborn. Negative 86. I mean, it's gonna come down pretty quick. Like, the main reason why it's so negative is the demands exceed war score. I think we have to be within like 20 or so before that's gonna start coming down. So we're going for a peace offer deal of 99. Let's see. I bet by the time we get to like 70. No, actually 80. 80%, that's all. We'll see them start to turn the other way. Ooh, ironworking, good for you. Well, I actually don't want any more conflicts if at all possible, because, I mean, we've won 100% of the battles, but I have a feeling that without having reinforcement available, we might actually lose one of them. So, yeah. You could go ahead and just surrender. I mean, I only want, like, most of your land. It's not a big deal, is it? Yeah, we'll totally take superior firepower. That's like a great idea. Alright, so we got another siege here. That's always nice. And what are we doing down here? Let's unappoint you. Park an army there. Park an army, I don't know, up there. Teleport that leader over here. This guy's been sieged down. However, it's already been cored ages and ages ago. It's not a big deal. 70% war score. Still negative 100 for demands exceed war score? No, look at that. Already it's down by 11. So apparently, okay, we're 29 away. And it's already starting to come down. Alright, so it's not that bad, actually. I wish I knew what the exact formula was. No! That's what I wanted to avoid. Still, we might win anyway. Something about England. We don't care about England. England's dumb. 72%. Negative 50 reasons. Battle of Cornwall. We win. Excellent. Negative 48 reasons. I know I keep checking it. Maybe a bit excessively. But I like to. Don't know what to tell you. I enjoy it. I gotta say though, these guys sure do know how to expand. They have expanded in every direction. They're huge. I mean, they're massive. They are basically Russia in this campaign. Still some territory here that is oh no, that's Oirat too. God. They have everything. They're massive. Alright, 2 more sieges, 76%. Just say yes. It's not that big of a deal, man. Do the children mean nothing to you? I mean, clearly they don't. War exhaustion goes up from 16.9 to 17.3. So again, like 0.3 per month. Not bad. We're at negative 10 reasons. We're finally within like probably 2%, maybe 3% at most. War score. And then they'll have to give up. Negative 8. 77 is at negative 8. Gotcha. $78 is A. They'll say yes. Okay, let's just make sure this is what we want. Pretty sure it was. We were going to take 3. We're going to give a whole bunch to Bremen, like stupid amounts to Bremen. Sounds great. Let's do it. We're not going to be stuck anywhere, right? No, it's all contiguous. We'll be fine. Alright, Oirat will with a lot. You're going to give a lot. Okay, and then everyone else, basically just do your best to, like, run home. So, like, I don't know. Jeez. Got a lot of land. I don't know, just kind of like head back to like here-ish. Go to Bessarabia. And we'll have to try to mitigate some attrition as they come by. We're negative 36,000 manpower in the hole. We gain right now 3,300 a month. So, I mean that right there, that's 12 months worth of manpower. We're already a year in manpower debt. Hey, look at the royal marriages. Okay, so we picked up a little tiny bit of land ourselves. Not very expensive. We'll start coring it. We are coring the one that we took from Perm. We're actually almost done coring it. No real revolt risk. The relationship with Spain. We can gain some diplo power if we get a royal marriage and opinion with Spain. Seems unlikely, game. I'm not sure what you're expecting out of this. Our claims to northern Italy makes no sense because we control all of Italy through vassals. Now, Bremen, I expect you to do okay here. They've started going one province. They're going to have to do these one at a time. It's going to take them a few years. Which means maybe I should actually park these armies in locations down here. Yeah. In the meantime, as well, let's check our truce timers. Truce will expire with Ethiopia, 1616. If that's the newest expiring truce... Wow. Ethiopia happens before Portugal and Great Britain. And France. The next one we can attack is Ethiopia and Funj. Still have your alliances. You appear to have broken your alliance with Makarai. Well, that's not good. I'm just going to ignore that province. We'll just wait till we have imperialism. Assuming that ever happens. I've been thinking about my military like composition quite a bit. And I think I'm going to make it even more infantry. I think I'm going to do 10-2-6. Mostly because the closer we get to the end of the game, the more likely the battles are to be big. And it just seems to make sense to me. Especially for detaching sieges. And for the overall cost. And also the other thing is that while cavalry do have 3 shock value, if you take these two numbers and add them together, you got 3.5 overall. Divided by 2, it's 1.75. So they average 1.75. But then again, it's like, you know, they do triple shock damage in the shock phase, but then do barely anything in the fire phase. I don't know. To me, it just seems like infantry, they really pick up toward the end game, and you can kind of get by with having really low cavalry. Plus, they're cheaper. Cheaper by a lot. Not that money's really an issue, it's just... I don't know, I feel like a lot of the times where we lose a lot of troops is because I'll be fighting with like 14 infantry stacks at 3% strength, and I'll have a bunch of cavalry that have insufficient support because we just don't have enough infantry. Which is really more a matter of not having manpower. Holy crap! How did we end up even further in manpower debt? Was that just because of these peasants? I mean, I guess we lost some men. Yeah, insufficient support. Sweet, sweet. Yep. Well, that settles it. Create new template, Legio 3.0. Okay, 163 days is more than enough. 253. It still adds up to 20, which is good. So the 2.0 had a cost of enough manpower. Well, of course. It's less. Saves us a little tiny bit of money. Dropped off 2 cavalry. Right now our difference in expense is like, what, 13 ducats? It saves us like 26 ducats per unit, which is not a big deal. We have tons of money. I don't know why I'm worried about money really, but if anything, I could make the argument to go for even more artillery, because artillery are manpower efficient. Oh hey, really sizable rebellion there. British pretenders. Liege wants to eat you so badly. Alright, well I think we do. We do just kind of sit around for a bit and let the manpower recover and maybe wait for the next good war that we can declare. Suffering attrition on the march home is no fun, but... Hey, look at that, a rebellion. Wouldn't have predicted that would happen. This army again has insufficient support. Let's move it to there. I'm gonna take care of this thing. Alright, just send the infantry forward. Park these two armies split 50-50 between those two mountainous provinces. And with the infantry from this army, we'll go take care of that, and then we'll send the infantry back to the other army. Try to get them balanced out a bit. All these armies are horribly... They're nowhere near like the composition that I'm trying to use right now, but whatever. At least they don't have insufficient support anymore, right? It's not like they're really not fighting very efficiently though either, because they're so weak, you know. We've got... Am I missing something? Why can't I see the number of troops? Oh, regiment strength. 0. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, there's just none. No troops. Something like that ought to do. Still 45,000. We've got some money. We're still working on a military idea group, so I'd rather... Ooh, university. I most certainly want one of those. Let's build it in Wien. Why not? These missions are horrible. Lend me your infantry. I should really consolidate regiments. Hey, at the very least, we're not paying for troops that don't reinforce. They fixed that bug. And we got another rebellion here. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get Bremen comfortable. Jeez. Bremen! Dude, Bremen! Chill out. I didn't give you that much land, okay? Did I give him, like... How much is their overextension? 5.8. Oops. I did give him over 100%. Crap. I gave him... Must have given him, like, what would that be? 27 provinces, I think? I think it's 0.4 per base tax, if I remember correctly. 0.4 times 25. Well, that can't be right. Is it? I know the number is 25 base tax. It's going to be 0.2 per base tax. That would add up to 5. So I must have given them 29 base tax. Oops. They'll be fine. Crap. They already sieged the one that they were trying to core. Well, darn it. Go fix it. One maneuver versus one maneuver. That's not good. We'll suffer a river crossing. We don't need to do that, do we? Here, I'll trade you. Give me the 2 maneuver guy. Let's grab the other guy. Put him here. You're gonna suffer a penalty no matter what, so just march in. It's fine. So we took a train penalty, but no crossing penalty. Now this army is going to be much weaker than it used to be. Plus it has no cavalry, which is rather strange, actually. Well, we're not going to let another Genoa happen. I'll pay 5 military points. Get them pouring a little quicker. Here, keep an army here. Let's just keep an army in both provinces. These need to get sieged. Or sieged. What? I need to get cored. What I meant to say. Ugh, insufficient support again. Whatever. Fight. They'll be fine. I still outnumber them. They've got a lot of cannons. Alright, Bremen. Hold it together, man. I have to go take care of this now, too. Okay, well, before I allow this video to go for like 30 minutes, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.